Welcome back and thank you so much for sticking around. Well, today we're diving into something very special happening at First Baptist Church of Albany. Whether you're a parent, a teen, or just someone who cares about the next generation, you're going to want to hear this. I am joined now by the young adult pastor, Mr. Cole Fryer at First Baptist Church of Albany. He's here to share how their upcoming events are not only fun and engaging, but deeply rooted in faith and purpose. So, Mr. Fryer, welcome to Town and Country again. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Happy to have you here.
Yes.
All right, so let's just dive right into it. So can you
Yes.
tell us about the upcoming events at the church and what makes these events so unique?
Yeah. So first of all, for our young adults, since I am the young adult pastor, ages 18 to 35, this Sunday we have a mini golf tournament at the church. We have 18 holes of mini golf with prizes, free food. We're going to have El Vaquero is catering and the cookie shop, which are two local businesses in town. So that'll be a lot of fun. It's a free event, and that'll be at 6 o'clock this Sunday, May 4th, at our church. Another thing we have on Mother's Day, we have an opportunity to do parent and child dedication for our families with young children, just a way to dedicate the parents and their children to the Lord. And one thing our pastor wanted to make sure that I mentioned is every mother and grandmother who attends our service on Mother's Day will receive a free gift as well.
Oh, that's so special. That is special. All right, so is there a specific theme or message for this season's events?
Yeah, so we just got out of our sermon series on Romans, and we are diving into a period of time where we are really honing in on VBS time. It's Vacation Bible School time, starts in June 1st, June 1st through 5th. You can register for that on our website. That is a time of just deeply rooted fellowship, but also a lot of fun, focusing on the love of the Lord. This year we are servicing preschool all the way to 8th grade. So whether you are a preschooler or whether you are an 8th grader, we have something for you. And if you want to serve, we could definitely get you involved in that. So if you want to sign up, you can go to our website, firstalbany.org.
I love that. All right, so how do the events help young people grow in faith? I think that's very important. Obviously, we're having these events to have fun and just be engaging, but also wanting to allow the youth to get closer, have a close relationship with the Lord. So how do they
I just really think that, especially in a season where you are having children, where you are trying to get them involved in church, whenever you are focusing on your career, whenever you're trying to find a church that works for you and people that you can spend time with, it's just really important to have a community. If you are doing it by yourself, you're doing it wrong. And I just truly believe that's the Bible says that's the purpose of the church, and that is for people to gather, for people to encourage one another, and for people to encourage one another in the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so, you're not meant to do this alone. You're not meant to go through hard seasons by yourself, losing loved ones, having troubles with finances, having troubles with your job or your family. You're not meant to go through happy seasons by yourself, or you're celebrating the birth of new babies or marriages or things like that. We're meant to do all of that together. And so I truly believe that these fun events can help you make friends, make a community in a church that is deeply rooted in the gospel, so that we could do life together.
I truly agree. Now, with you being in your role, which is a prominent role in our community, have you seen any powerful transformations amongst the youth that you teach?
Yeah, absolutely. I am very lucky to service 18 through 35-year-olds, to pastor them. And in that age, you see people graduating from high school and entering into college. You see people starting their careers for the first time. You see people going through premarital counseling to get married. You see people having their first child. I myself, my wife and I just had our first child just 3.5 months ago. Thank you. And just to see them lean on the Lord through those different aspects of their life. And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's like, whoa, being a parent is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Or I'm an accountant, it's tax season, and I have this is a really busy time for me, but I need to lean on the Lord through that. Or I'm having my second child. Oh my gosh, that's going to look a lot different than having my first. Or I need to figure out what I need to major in college, because I am still trying to figure all that
Just
out,
don't
and I
know.
feel like I'm behind, but I'm not behind. You know,
All these
just
thoughts.
it's just really nice to be able to have the Lord, but also the church to lean on in those different aspects. And I've seen people grow. I've seen
Wow.
people really just 6 months prior or a year prior to today, their maturity in the gospel and their maturity in their faith. It's just really encouraging to me.
I love that. Now,
Yeah.
last thing I just want to leave with, what do you hope for each person walks away with when they attend the events?
Yeah, I just hope they find a sense of joy, a sense of a welcoming environment, and that the love of Jesus is shared.
I love that.
I just really, you know, there's times in our lives where we enter rooms filled with people, and everyone else is having a great time, and we may not feel very welcome.
Yeah.
And I want people to feel welcome.
I love that.
And by sharing that welcoming environment, that love, I truly believe that we're sharing the love of Jesus. And so if you do attend an event at First Baptist Albany, find me,
Yeah.
you know, we are not lacking in smiling faces.
I love
My
that.
wife and I said last time I was here, we've only been here for about 1.5 years, going on 2 years. And our favorite part about Albany and our favorite part about First Baptist is the people.
I love that. So important. Community is so important. Now, tell us again where we can go ahead and find more information about the events and how we can get involved with the church.
Yep. So our website is the best place. firstalbany.org is the best place to find all that information and to
Perfect.
sign up for VBS.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the big thing coming up. We have a lot of things going on
Yeah.
for our Vacation Bible School, and that starts on June 1st.
Perfect. Well, Cole, thank you so much for joining us here on Town and Country. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you
Thank
and know what's
you.
going on and at the church. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
And we'll have all this information posted on our website at WALB.com. But don't go away just yet. We'll have more TNC coming up right after this.